So today we are looking at how a Christian brother should propose to a Christian sister. My name is Tosin Adedeji and I'm your favorite relationship coach. Alright, so we are going to see how should a Christian brother propose to a Christian sister, or what's the best way to tell a Christian sister, or tell a sister as a Christian. What's the best way to tell a sister as a Christian that you want to marry her? What's the best way to propose? How should you go about it? So I've been receiving a lot of responses. Some people say, okay, you need to, maybe you have a revelation, you go to the sister, you tell her that, okay, I saw you in my dream. I had a vision. The Lord showed you to me. You were doing this, you were doing that. Or you send a message. How can I meet with you? Or you stop on the road and say, hello, I want to talk to you. Or you give her signals in church. Or when you are passing by, you just say, hey, and then you create a conversation. Or you become friends with her. Everybody have been saying different things, and I know if we have to ask a lot of married people, a lot of Christian fathers and mothers, or Christian brothers and sisters who are married, and then you ask them, how did you meet your wife, how did you propose to your wife, the stories are going to be different. That everybody is going to say, this is how it went for me, this is how it went for me. So I want you to know that there is no particular template that we can say, okay, exactly this is how you should propose to a girl or propose to a sister that you want to marry. But there's something that we can do that works for everybody, that works for A, B, C to Z. There is something that works for everybody. We might not be able to say everybody should talk to the lady, or everyone should send somebody. Someone was even saying that you can tell your father in the Lord, tell your mother in the Lord, or tell a senior person they should invite them and ask. Whatever would work would be based on something. As children of God, we believe that as many that are led by the Spirit are sons of God. Romans 8:14. Romans 8:14 is the perfect way to follow if anybody wants to propose. What does it say? It says, as many that are led by the Spirit are sons of God. So what do you do when you want to propose to a sister? Be led by the Spirit. Whatever the Spirit tells you to do is what you should do. In John chapter 2, in the marriage in Cana, and Jesus, he was there, his mom was there, and they ran out of wine, and he wanted to, the mother wanted Jesus to do something about it. So the mother went to tell Jesus, these people, they don't have wine. Even when Jesus was saying that, my time has not come. But the mother made a statement. She said to the disciples, she said, whatever he tells you to do, do it. And this is what I'm telling everyone. Anyone that wants to propose, maybe you're confused. How do I go about it? How do I tell this girl that I love her? How do I tell her that I want to marry her? Or you're bothered about how do I even make my intentions known. You say, as a sister, I've received this brother and then it's not coming. How do I do this? What should I do? Is it proper? I think in my next video I'm going to be handling if it is proper for a lady to propose to a guy, or a Christian sister to tell a Christian brother that she had been seeing him in the revelation. We're going to handle that in our next video. But I want you to know that if you want to propose, if you want to make your intentions known to that person that the Lord had been showing you, or that person that you've been getting the revelation about, I want you to know that whatever the Spirit tells you to do, do it. Except you are not led by the Lord, except you are not led by the Spirit. You cannot follow the Holy Spirit and make a mistake. You can't follow the Holy Spirit and be wrong. Except you are not following his leading. That's when you are going to be wrong. So he could tell you put on a white clothes today. He could tell you pay for her fare. He could tell you call her tomorrow. He could, whatever the Holy Spirit tells you to do, whatever you are led by the Spirit of God to do, or probably maybe you get a prophetic instruction, an instruction probably by your father in the Lord, or your spiritual father or mother. You get an instruction from the Lord and you are so sure that this word is from God. Whatever direction of that instruction is what you should follow. That is the proper way to propose to a girl. So if the Holy Spirit is telling you pick your phone and call her, please do. If the Holy Spirit is saying wait for her after the close of service, please do. If the Holy Spirit is saying send a text, please do. If the Holy Spirit is saying call, please do. If the Holy Spirit is saying take her on a date, please do. Whatever the Holy Spirit is telling you to do is the only one that can give you the best answer. Remember what we always say, the base of all of this is that the Holy Spirit is the best teacher. People say that experience is the best teacher, but I want you to know that the Holy Spirit is the best teacher. So who is going to teach you how to propose to that person, to that wife, to that girl that you want to get married to that person you are seeing as a wife already that you are never married to? Listen to the Holy Spirit. Follow the leading of the Holy Spirit. And like Jesus' mother was saying to the disciples, I'm saying to you, that brother, today, to everyone that's going to watch this, whatever the Lord is telling you to do, do it. God bless you.